treehouse, right?
Yeah, treehouse.
Yeah, treehouse.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Let's go again. Look at the past itself. Participating in this sharing here. Himself.
Elan. You won't come on.
Today, we're distributing 180 bags of food hampers, to the folks in Smith Creek, Marijuana, and Immataka, the border with Guyana, Venezuela. Of course, you know, Guyana and Venezuela is having some issues right now regarding to borders and boundaries. Since back in the 1800, I think around 1850, then they had the dispute. In 1899, if my memory served me well, they had a settlement with two judges from Venezuela, or two representatives from Venezuela, two from England and one from Russia. They had an agreement and a settlement where the boundaries were agreed upon, which is still the boundaries today of Guyana. Our boundaries that we know, Guyana boundary, including the Essequibo Region 1 and Region 2 and Region number 9 and 7 and 8, I think, all right? And when Guyana gained its independence in 1966, the eve of the independence, Venezuela disputed the settlement and refile or reclaim Essequibo to be part of their own. So they had some disagreements in which they referred to the United Nations, I think, who then, the head of the United Nations, then refer the matter to the ICJ, which is the International Court of Justice. Now that matter has been pending from 1966 until to date. And it couldn't, I don't think both parties are agreeing, or I don't know what's going on. I wasn't following it well. Based on the local news here that I'm reading or listening to, I'm sharing what they're saying on Guyana News, Guyana TV, all right? So they're having some disagreements. Then on December 3rd, the president of Venezuela, he probably woke up one morning and decided, you know, I'm going to reclaim Essequibo. I'm going to start fighting for it. I don't know what's his reason or his motives, but on December 3rd, today is December 6th, he had a referendum where his citizens voted whether or not to annex the Essequibo off of Guyana. They claim to have a 95% victory on that day of the referendum. We are now awaiting to see what's going to be their next move. Today is December 6th. We haven't had any issue with Venezuela and Guyana, and I'm thankful for it. I hope it remains this way and we can have a peaceful resolution. So what we're doing, because of the tense situation out there, I was supposed to go into the northwest region, to the border. But because I couldn't get flight to come back out to Georgetown, I did not go in, because most of the people are fleeing from the northwest region. All right, most of the folks are heading out. So all the flights are fully booked, returning to Georgetown. So my boy Captain Black Bay, aka White Bay, he's in northwest selling his fish. You know, he normally fish in the Atlantic and he goes into northwest and he sells his fish in Kumaka, Maburuma, Kaituma, these areas, you know, to the miners and, you know, whoever there want to buy fish. So he's in there. So I sent in a camera for him to record what's going on, because I can go in, but I can't get to come out. All right, so today he's heading into, he's transporting the groceries from the Kumaka landing all the way to Smith Creek, Marijuana. Then he's gonna head further up towards the Venezuela-Guyana border, Immataka, to do the distribution. I want to say a special thank you to all you guys who made it possible, who donated financially towards this venture, and to everybody who sent the barrels, and those of you who drop off packages here locally to my house. in bags and boxes. And the folks from Canada and America who send barrels and boxes, thank you so much. Your act of kindness really goes a far way. And special thank you to all the folks in Smith Creek there, all the men, women who help load the boats and help distribute the clothing and stuff. And a special thank you to Captain Blackby and his family. Captain Blackby, in there he contributed his boat to do the distribution, his time, his labor. And the most important thing you can give to somebody is your time, right? So yeah, thank you to all you guys. If you haven't seen part 1, please check out part 1. You will see the list of all the donors in part 1. Please check it out so you can see all those who have contributed, a total of 6,100 US. The grocery total was like 7,000 US dollars for 180 bags. And of course, all the distribution costs is on Team ARD, all right? So I want to say a special thank you to you guys. Now I'm going to hand you over to Captain Blackby, and he's going to take you on the journey.
Guyana, now we are floating some fish to send to Kaituma. Watch your left inside here. And a fresh fish, you can't take full bag of 1/4 like this. Bag of 1/4 just like that yet. So big fish all over the place. And no market at the said moment, no market right now. So we'll try and see what we can do. Get you gotta sell somehow. But we're gonna make an effort to leave in a moment. Let me give you a little clip of the market here before we leave. So we're inside the market today, Saturday market, and it's really busy today. Today is a busy day. Never expect the market will be so busy today because with what going on, so everybody's scared. So this is the market. Look at this. Look at this. You gotta try this one day. And look all the people who manufacture them things.
The camera doesn't play.
I can't spy. This is everybody can have water from this man. Look me by. Jesse, the man with the biggest snap in the market. Look at this. Look at this.
Snapper, we got
Big snapper, the big snapper legend.
He'll back us snapper thing.
This is your proudly chicken and we waited yesterday. Look at them this one. Look at them firm, so you see what. To see one like this, but check out. The 2-year-old duck in there, they want to see them. Look at the customers, watch. She's shy, watch, she's shy today.
We ain't shame.
Huh?
We ain't shame.
Oh, you ain't shame. You ain't shame today?
No.
Huh? Watch the camera. Look at you. She ain't shame today, she said.
We ain't shame.
Alright. Already now. Do some hard work today. Let me see you. So, you know this is the other side of the market. You know? So let me get a little glance on Saturday really bright. I want to say everybody come up on Northwest. I want to say everybody come up on Northwest Panama. Watch a big mood on Tuesday. So Guyana, a big mood on Tuesday. Well, we on the way going now. Just left off Kumaka. and started travel. We just left Kumaka landing there, and we heading to yes, we're on the way going to Smith Creek. We're going to Smith Creek now this afternoon, and we go share out Smith Creek, and tomorrow morning we're gonna head it to Immataka because maybe my time might catch you up today. And we will try to see if we can. If we can, we don't want to go too late. Go in the morning. As you see, tomorrow is a serious day tomorrow in Andros, but I am going because we got a lot of things to do. So we get it straightened out. Right? See you on the way going to Smith Creek. Well, look at this, transport the barrel to go to the chairman, to the church now. Them might be now moving them, and when we're done, it's a share the ample. See the crew? So the crew come here for start do the shearing. So we get good hands, man. We get good hands. We got to study. Somebody's work hard here. So you got to kill people this afternoon. Yeah. One of the kids, he want more. What's your guy now? Yes, we got need the creek now with the barrel. What you got now here? We're gonna have float from down the other boat. And now we get it to the creek with the barrel for our float to the church. Straight to the landing here now for discharge. Jamba is watch. What time is working there watch? Jamba is working. See? Very hard work. They want you here, you know, Panama. They thumb some barrel. They want you here. Well, we're in the church here. This is the chairman.
Good afternoon.
My friend is Danny Pasad. He is the main man of this.
Okay, alright. So this afternoon we appreciated for this contribution towards the community. Well, the community made of poor people, and we are thankful for this clothing and other items that would be, you know, the help and the blessing would be beneficial to the community residents. So we feel proud of that, and we'll continue in our cooperation and work together. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is the chairman, also the pastor for the church, and he's a great man to the village. Everybody respect the highest level. Right, brother? I'm glad you was here, but circumstances you can't come. You know. So thanks for everything up to now until when the rest is done, right? Good, brother. Going to the Queen Rani, you know. Start everybody goes straight here. Look such beautiful watch.
Get off on the blanket. Come on.
Start to do start loading up now. So far I want you now. So we're making a start here now. Right, Danny Passad. Sir, Danny Passad.
Thanks for getting this rice and this meal like this for the guys now. The hamper.
Alright. Look at the past itself. Fast pace in this sharing here. He himself. Right? Himself. Look at him.
Let me get for Miguel.
This is the area from the water side.
Wait, Elnan. You won't come one thing.
Yeah, you go there right there. You know got my dead. But you got one
Yes, everything covered is easy. He done a lot of job. Done half of the job before the day done. Bongo them live here key too. Watch no man them live this side. So this is the closing point for Smith Creek. Yeah, this is the closing point. This is the closing point for Smith Creek.
There you go.
We'll be heading to another village this morning. Good morning. We're heading to Immataka. This is the other village. Shop up this grocery. We're gonna see what the border look like. Okay? We're gonna see what the border look like today. Who come for fight war? We're gonna see who come for fight war. We're going to them now. We're going to them and see what's going on there. Right? So Danny from the ARD, we're gonna see what's going on this morning. We're gonna see what's going on this morning. We're heading now to the next village. I'll get you posted. Or when I be back, I will get you posted what's going on there. Right? Good. Yeah. You hear me tell you, the book man take. I'm going to take book in a beer just ring a killer be like body. What a beer watch. They must cheese and watch. They believe in that. They believe in that part. See you guys on there? I watch. I'm a beer. Take book in a beer watch. Watch. And then we take a bucket and a billboard you watch. Okay, nah. Remember tell you, the man just see rain want to kill you, and then we take a bucket and a bill. I say, by why bill? He say, yes, you go. The rain go away. The rain go fast. The rain will kill you. Look how men will come. Forgot to imitate you for the sheriff's amber. Look how workman we got. What? Look at the cooperation we got. See? What the cooperation we got? Like what 8-10 man in the boat coming again. Watch. See the cooperation we got in Smith Creek. Another cooperation. Yeah. See there what them boys. What them boys watch. A lot of them coming this morning for helping.
I come back to this side.
Well, we now approach the Immataka village. Start from here. Here, this is just a part of it on the riverside. The first stop we make is to start the Immataka village. Hampa is right. Look at that house there with little children. Watch. Look, little children there. Oh my goodness. What they? So here's the start. Here's the first start. Good. Yeah, this is the other side of the river where Immataka is. This is the other side. So we're going to start share this one side of the river now. Look at this cam them watch. Look cheering here, bro. Look cheering here. Look cheering.
Morning.
See cheering here.
What can surely hamper here? This big one surely hamper.
Look at them watch.
Every house is right. Yeah, this side.
Oh yeah, next one. Yeah.
Three house right?
Yeah, three houses.
Yeah, three houses.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Let's go again. Well, here's the last on the riverside. Here's the last. So we're heading in. We're heading into the creek now. Right, we're heading to the creek now to deal with them. Good. Watch the body is here. We're going to just now. We're going to the station itself just now. We're going to the station today. We'll try to go to the Spanish one too. The Venezuela bar we're going to. Yeah, we put no belly today. Right? Right, Mr. Danny? We're going today. I taking the gamble, don't trust. What you call them? These call them curry. Look at them, they look so beautiful, watch. Oh, watching this tree, bro. Watching this tree, bro. You miss out niceness here, boy. Sa Guyana, hey. Look where Miss Rani is. Couple minutes driving to Venezuela border. Look. The border is there, and look where Miss Rani is. Look where Miss Rani is.
Hey, I keep here, baby. I kill the dog this hour now.
Look where Miss Rani is, close to the border. Ain't like 1,000 feet away from the border. See there? Miss Rani 1,000 feet away from the border. All the risk I'm taking today. Well, now we're hitting Immataka village now. We're in the creek going. Yeah. Coming. They don't come into the church.
By the church.
They don't come into the church.
You get to go
So we can drop off. We don't share all the riverside because they got a hard task. So we drop off all the rest by the church, and we go pass on the message who get on the riverside. They can't get, you know, who get the church right now. Because everybody at church right now, right? Yeah, we now hitting the village, you know.
I go by the church. We have carried all them things then.
What you coming here?
No, we going to drop all the way to church, eh?
Right. Well, we hitting the creek going in.
Yes, I got church. We got half a share a day.
See? This we went the last
By the
time.
church.
Oh, you didn't get to do nothing, but today you fulfill your promise.
Promise.
And everybody just praising you. Praising me, say not me, my friend. Danny Passad. What's a young pool here? I'm a racist swim here, watch Pana. By the fleet. Not 1 and 2, by the fleet. And none of it must be 6 or 7 years. But 6 or 7 years. We are putting the church here now. We are putting the church here now for show off everything. So all the people them who live in the creek is here right now. So they're gonna get, as they at the church, they're gonna pick up the grocery one time. Everybody on the riverside, we don't share. Everybody on the riverside, we don't share and give everybody house to house. You know, at the time I gotta go and sell, and the guy give me 1 hour to go back with the fish, and 2 hours done for me, 2.5 hours done for me. But your part more important. Don't worry. You're gonna sell the fish, gonna sell. Don't worry. Right? You're gonna sell. This is the assistant chairman. Is here. So we're going to here now to distribute all the rest of hampers. Yeah, we're going to distribute all the rest of hampers, and then we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Wework site. See if the fish gonna sell today or not. If not, we gotta dump it, load and go again. You know, so the work goes. Yes, we reach the church here and we start discharging. This is landing, the church landing. Discharging, the fish is carried into the church. Everybody in the creek is here right now. Going to uplift the hampers. So all the riverside people don't get ready. We don't deal with them already. You know. Yeah, so we get this is the main part here right now. Final location, right? Final location. And we're gonna do we little act of kindness, Mr. Danny, who is the main man on this tour right now. I just helping out you, right? I just do part of it for you because, you know, so I'm telling you, I'm going to the bar, you know, I'm going to Venezuela bar instead. I got my friend Kermit. This is the council. The chairman is not here, but he left in charge of everything, you know, so you can say a few words.
Yes, the chairman is not here, but I left in charge. I'm the vice chairman, which is Simon Bihari, vice chairman, in charge of the community right now. The Danny Passad come to distribute some things to us in the community. Anyhow, thankful for it.
He sent these things for the church.
Oh, he sent this thing to the church to distribute to the church people. Right.
So you know, you promised you come a couple months ago, and you promised to bring some hampers for you guys, and today is fulfill his promise.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a man. His word don't fall at ground. He will
Okay.
tell you something. It mightn't be today, it might be tomorrow, but end of the day, you're gonna get it.
Right.
He's a man with a golden heart.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right.
This is assistant chairman, and I'm here right now in Immataka at the church to donate the hampers that you send Danny Prasad. I have to call you sir because of the good things you have done to these people and all over the country. You know, people really thank you, and you know, hard. Well, Danny, I'm in the church right now with the pastor, no, the council, and the pastor is not here. So the council and the other main people of the church, brothers and sisters, we all here right now. So to check in the house from the cricket till up to end of the creek. So we got a little time here. But we're gonna spend much time because we got things to do. But the most important thing, we drop off the rest, we share out, and you know. So this is what the balance left. Well, this is the first clearing in the creek at the shore. Yeah, this is the first one we start sharing. So we'll start the sharing here now. Alright.
Enjoy, Rani.
Yes. See? The sharing start here now. I'm letting share one couple bag more, and I'm gonna make my way to sell my fish, right? I'm gonna sell my fish.
Thanks to Danny Prasad. God bless you. Yes.
God bless you.
You would have long life. You and your family.
Right.
God will be blessed. Yeah.
You hear that, bro? Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are.
Well, we now heading out back, right? Somebody is driving out there now to Smith Creek. I going to the border now. I going to the border. What's going on here? What's going on? Me, Mario, and Brian, after the hard work, we work a cool banks, baby. We're going to the border now. We're going to the border now, right, friend? Straight to the border. We're going. We're going to the border, you watch. Straight to the border, we're going. Straight to the Guyana border and Venezuela over south. Yeah, watch over there. We are at the border for Guyana here right now. Yeah, this over there is Venezuela. There's a gunboat is here. You get three boat. You get three boat. Over there the Venezuela border, watch. See? Three boat there, the Venezuela border right over there. Everything alright. Everybody just smooth. There are three boats is here, watch. Venezuela bar is there. But then my cruise going back, watch. Then my cruise going back. Captain, not Captain Black, but Captain David. Captain David himself and crew. Captain David and crew, watch. Captain David and crew. I've done a little walk there, we go back to base now. Yeah, buddy.
Hope you guys enjoy the tour of Mabaruma, Smith Creek in Botero. Hope you do your act of kindness, or hope you continue to do your act of kindness. I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Take care of you and each other. God bless you all. Peace out. And I will see y'all on part 3, the next adventure.